A US news organization called The Intercept has released what it claims to be a diplomatic ciphertext sent from Pakistan's former ambassador to the US to Islamabad. This is the same cipher that was previously cited by former Prime Minister Imran Khan as evidence of a US conspiracy to oust his government. The text detailed a meeting between US State Department officials including DawnNews and Pakistani envoy at the time Asad Majid Khan. The authenticity of the cable's content couldn't be independently verified by Dawn. When Pakistan's Foreign Office declined to comment on alleged leaks, the US State Department stated that the cable's contents didn't indicate the US endorsing a specific Pakistani leader.
Yes, it's a report reported to be a Pakistani document. I can't speak to whether it is an actual Pakistani document or not. Just simply don't know. With respect to the comments that were reported, I'm not going to speak to private diplomatic exchanges, other than to say that even if those comments were accurate as reported, they in no way show the United States taking a position on who the leader of Pakistan ought to be. We expressed concern privately to the government of Pakistan, as we expressed concern publicly about the visit of then Prime Minister Khan to Moscow on the very day of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. We made that concern quite clear. But as the former Pakistani ambassador to the United States himself has stated, the allegations that the United States has interfered in internal decisions about the leadership of Pakistan are false. As we've stated, they're false. They've always been false, and they remain false.
The alleged cable contents reveal US objections to Imran Khan's foreign policy on the Ukraine war. Asad Majid Khan in the purported text aimed to clarify Imran Khan's Russia visit was bilateral and not an endorsement of Moscow's Ukraine actions. Asad Majid Khan questioned why the US didn't engage Islamabad before Imran Khan's Russia visit if it was significant. DawnNews responded that Washington believed that Pakistan's political turmoil wasn't the right time for engagement. He also conveyed the concerns about the one-sided US support and lack of reciprocation on issues like Kashmir. In his closing assessment, Asad Majid Khan noted the strong sentiment from the US diplomat likely had White House approval. He emphasized that DawnNews' comments on Pakistan's internal politics were out of line and suggested a demarche to the US charge the affairs in Islamabad. The Intercept said it received the document from an anonymous Pakistani military source claiming no ties to Imran Khan's party, though many suspect the source might be the PTI itself. Few officials had access to the confidential document, including the foreign minister, prime minister, and then army chief. Following Imran Khan's public disclosure of the document at a rally, a national security committee was convened to share the cipher's contents with participants, following which a demarche was sent to the American embassy. Another controversy surrounding the cipher is that a copy was given to the former prime minister, who reportedly misplaced it, though he later stated that the cipher was secure at the Foreign Office. Indirectly acknowledging the content, Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah called for investigation to authenticate the purported cipher's details and whether the former Prime Minister possessed the document. He suggested that Imran Khan could be tried under the Official Secret Act if found guilty.